BagFuel, baby.
What up, BagFuel? We back. Ghost landed, and we right back to it. We did an 8-bar just now. We coming straight to filming. Like, subscribe, super thanks. Consultations. Hit us inside the DM. I'm doing them like courses now. They $2,500, but they 2 1-hour courses per week. So that's 8 in 1 month. Yo, I'm giving you the deal so everybody can afford it. Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Go to BagFuel.com. You can cop the BagFuel baby sweatshirts. You can cop my cookbook, and you can purchase advertising right on the website. Inquire within.
Man, waiting for this shit for the top of the year.
Yeah, you know, I like to film a lot, but we had to pause a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think it was good for everybody, though. I'm not going to cap. Like, I need a little break, but I was definitely ready to get back to it today.
Ghost, you said you wanted us to start with something ridiculous.
I wanted to start with the Drake.
Hold on, he said he had something
Nah,
crazy.
you can start with that guy.
Let's start with the Drake. What are you talking about? So y'all told me that Lucian took Drake music down. Is that true? Is that the word?
No, it's a leak. It's a leak from Conductor, who has a video of Drake spitting over his beat doing a freestyle.
So you really think it's a leak?
I mean, it ain't from no official page or no shit like that. It's a leak, bro. It's probably calculated or whatever, but it's
let me show you something.
Still considered a leak.
Drake, who's been very particular about how interviews come out, how his likeness is portrayed, is ready to yank shit down. All of the sudden now has an unsanctioned body of work of his creativity and his likeness up, and it's a leak. That's what we gonna believe here?
But I thought it was on Drake's page or something, and Lucian took it down, and then they reposted it on somebody else's page.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about all that.
And he put it up on his page.
I seen it from Elliott Wilson. That's what I seen him.
Yeah, and people were like,
see it from
but for some strange reason, it's not on his page.
No, it was taken down.
Well, taken down from where?
From whatever page posted it. It's a video and it's blurry. I don't think, like, come on. Why wouldn't he put it on the 100 gig shit that he been putting shit on? He been fake leaking shit on.
I think this was a test run to see if people really fucking with him and what's about to play out, because it's just crazy to me to think you're gonna leak something and then now it got taken down.
I gotta get the information, because that's not the information that was told to me. So it's like, I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to put this in our footage, because that's not the information that was told to me. The information told to me was Drake posted it, Lucian got it taken down, and then he had somebody else post it. And then you're telling me that that's not the case.
That's not what happened, Ghost?
I don't know about all that now. I don't know about Lucian, where Lucian comes in and all of this. I don't know where that came from.
Because it got taken down.
It came from him.
But he
told me that. It came from him.
All right,
but Drake took it down. Why you think Lucian took it down?
Drake took it down?
Because Drake didn't even post it.
I didn't even know he was assuming. I thought
Drake
he
didn't
knew.
post it.
Hold on.
Let's get that. Let's get that clear.
Okay, and he got
somebody else posted it,
and he got it taken down,
and it was on Conductor's page too,
and he got it taken down.
And if Drake didn't want it to come out, because it's not a song, it's just a video of him spitting, like performing us, like he's about to record this, like you know, like he's just going through the bars. It's not an official song; it's a video of it. And so it's just like, what are we talking about?
I don't think he got it taking it down.
Why wouldn't Drake just post the record when it's done? Like,
where was he gonna post it
to the 100 gig shit where he been fake leaking shit?
After this whole lawsuit situation, you think he can release music the same way he was doing before?
He's been doing that since the lawsuit, huh? That's where he's been releasing all these records that people been hearing.
The 100 gigs.
The 100 gigs is shit that he does.
All the
video footage and all that shit is all on there.
How often he posts on there?
No, he's been doing that. He hadn't posted on there for a couple months, but it's been like 2 months, huh? It's not even been long.
Hold on. Before the lawsuit, right? Before the lawsuit, he was posting on 100 gigs.
Yeah.
Since he's spoken about the lawsuit, it's been nothing.
Okay.
This is what I'm trying to ask you. So how else is he going to release?
Furthermore, why wouldn't he take it down? Because if he stopped posting,
he has that
video.
Let me say something about this. I know the point that he said. I don't know why he won't just say it, right? Because Lucian can take anything down. Because Drake, he owns Drake. Regardless of whatever people want to talk about, he's the man that's in control.
Still owns him.
So he doesn't have the information to say that Lucian has taken it down, but does he have the power to do that? Yes. If he hasn't posted on since the lawsuit and now this is posted, it might be a litmus test to see if he's going to take my shit down. I want to see what Lucian's gonna do if I try to post something up here. I understand where he's coming from with it, because if you're Drake, you have to be a strategist, because you have to know you're suing or acting like you're suing or trying to get paperwork against the man who has already built your whole career up, and you think that this man is just gonna sit there and let you just say, I'm gonna sue, I'm gonna put music out, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I don't think that that's possible.
Because in all the years, Drake has been putting out music.
But he didn't put it out.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
It's not even a record.
You're not getting what I'm saying. Let me say this. There's never been anything to leak. Other than the reference track. Think about it. In the past 15 years, what has leaked? Now all of a sudden, some shit he's doing in the studio gets uploaded when he's been quiet for 2 months. We inside the industry. Come on, we know niggas is strategists when it comes to
this. And we know
this.
niggas don't like him now.
But
so what? It could be many things.
I understand, but the timing, coincidence is just.
I mean, but you do know if Lucian don't want to put music out, he can't do it, right?
No, but what I do know is what if Drake don't want to put it out either? What if he's like, nah, and like, yo, take that down. We will put it, and maybe it comes out later in the day.
Lucian's still gonna own it.
Yeah,
yeah. But that's probably why he didn't want to put it out. Maybe that's why he took it down. Like, no, I'm going back and forth with these things. I don't want to put nothing out.
But why would?
Because if that's the case, why didn't he do it with Aiden Ross when he's right there sitting with him, doing that whole stream with him?
Do what with Aiden Ross?
Put out that freestyle that he
maybe it wasn't ready
because it would have been through Aiden Ross.
It wasn't ready now. It's a video of it not being ready. It's not even a record. Okay,
okay. Let's really talk about this.
Yes.
Let's really talk about this, because you're looking at the basic. You're doing what the people do when they watch it, and you're looking at the basic thing.
No, but
it's not even a record.
And I know people involved, and I know that they're thirsty to put shit up.
Listen,
you don't think
let him cook, because he already started killing this episode.
You don't think that this is a two-play fold. One, this is a warning shot, and this is to let my fans know I'm still fucking around. All right, I'm not playing no game, so y'all can see I'm not. And I'm gonna let y'all see, did he spit the names and all that? Could people hear the names that he was
spitting? There's no
spitting?
names on there.
He's just taking like jabs.
There's no names. It's all.
He talked about the concert that Kendrick had, and when dudes was dancing, and he's like, niggas bought tickets just so they can dance and get caught in the
All right. So he's throwing snide remarks to the joint.
Yeah.
This is a warning shot to say, I'm not packing it up. It's not over. Then he put some tweet out, I think it was yesterday. He put something out saying, I'm forget all the rap beefs. I'm trying to make hits or something.
Yes.
I'm making hits, and he's talking about the record coming with Party Next Door. This is all promo. But what I understand what Hynaken is getting at on the business end of it is purely this, right? I don't have to let you do shit, Drake. I don't have to, if I'm Lucian, I do not have to let you do anything. I can cease and desist your shit forever as long as you're still signed to me. As long as I still have the rights over these songs, I can do whatever I want to do with them. And we need to see, or Drake needs to see, if that was going to occur. I could see me strategizing with Hynaken, and I'm not going to say no names and say, yo, this dude got the power. Yo, let me see what this nigga's going to do if I try to put something out. I need to know before I put my whole strategy down or try to release anything. I need to know what this other nigga who has power over me is really gonna try to do. Now, if he did take it down, then I know what he's doing. If he didn't take it down and Drake's like, all right, well, he didn't take it down. All right, boom.
I know the plays now.
Let me try to run my play now. This is all, for me with Drake, it's all business, right? He knows, to me, in the industry, I'm not gonna say he knows. I think he is thinking about the fact of when the spotlight is put on you like this, you gotta come out like Meek Mill came out with his shit. And if he wants to further his career, this got to be the most monumental shit that he's done. Because right now, with Kendrick, no matter if you think Kendrick's album is this or that, he has a whole freaking coast that's rallied behind him. He has the whole world that is synonymous with one song that he has, Not Like Us, and he's gonna be hard to bring down right now at this moment. And this is the moment that Drake needs to strike. So he needs to strike when Kendrick is strong, which is crazy because think about this, Kendrick shit is out now. The Super Bowl not even here yet.
He got another wave to deal with.
So the wave is after the Super Bowl, and don't let Kendrick be froggy because if he's an old school hip hop nigga, you know what he's gonna come back with after this?
Another album. Boom. Kendrick will drop another.
No, clear the board, nigga. Yep. Clear the board. Now, I done put you in purgatory for a year.
Ghost.
I'm coming back with another album just when my shit is tailing off.
So we talking about Kendrick about to pull a DMX.
No, I said it's possible.
Hey, listen, niggas watching this.
Everybody's planning. But what I'm saying is Drake don't count Drake out. And I think that's what people are doing.
They want to count him out.
Because people are saying they want to count everybody out. They tired of seeing a nigga win.
Yeah.
I keep saying they tired of seeing winners win, okay? But don't count him out because he's young enough, right, to still survive.
Yep.
He has fervor still. He has money still. And he has people that are still listening to his records. His records are still being played on the radio. Maybe not the new ones.
But they're still rolling.
But the ones that you love, you're still hearing Drake multiple times on multiple records.
And you know what's going on when them records play? Nobody never says turn that shit off.
No, they don't. They singing.
They singing.
They singing that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, man. We about to see how this plays out. What's up, Ghost? You got something else on your mind?
Nah,
we had 4 topics. Why you asking Ghost?
I gotta make sure. Yo, so what's your thoughts on Elliott Wilson versus Cameron? Look at your face. Look at him.
I told you, Elliott. I told you so.
What? What he told us?
What I told him? That he's a hater? That he's hating? He gotta chill. And now he backpedaled. Do you see him backpedaling?
No, how did Elliott Wilson backpedal?
When he went on the Need to Know podcast.
What did he say? They just put it out?
Yeah, he went on the and he tried to big up Cam and say all that. He just did a whole 360 and played a victim.
You say he played the victim?
He did a whole 360 and played a victim.
My thing, right? I applaud Elliott for wanting to. You know what? Esso said something before. You know, niggas is really kumbaya. There really be no drama. Not like fighting drama. Shit don't be exciting. Give Elliott Wilson the credit of he gonna speak his mind and he's gonna make shit exciting.
It's not exciting.
However, though, when he took the shot at Cam, I called S. I said, yo, did Cam fuck one of his bitches? Because there was no reason for the shot.
That's what he does.
No, but here's my thing. He sat down with Rory and Maul and said he feels like Cam has an unfair advantage because he's a rapper and he gets to have a connect. No, don't do that. I'm gonna tell you why. And you see, he could say that to me because he wasn't there, but you was there for the blog era. And when he came in, the same advantages that Cameron had, he had the same advantage.
Can I ask a question?
What's up, S?
Why is everybody hating on Cameron's advantages? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't have a problem with it.
No. I gotta say this.
I love it.
I gotta say this.
We on this side don't have a problem.
I'm not saying
I don't give a fuck.
I'm not saying if I love it or if I don't love it. No, it's not just Elliott Wilson.
So who else?
No,
let him talk. People.
Hold on, let him finish.
Say the names.
Yo, bro, you cut him off.
I know, like if I know the names,
he's going to say it.
Right.
If I know the names, I say it. Why do you keep saying I'm lost?
Let him build this shit
Why
up.
do you keep saying this to me as if you like say the names as if I don't say the names of the people?
He gonna say the names before me.
I got a fucking problem with you say that to him. You
can say that to me.
I say everybody knows who I got a problem with, who I beefing with. I say everybody's fucking name, nigga. Like
that's a fact.
There's the bus about it. I don't understand why people are so upset with even people like Cameron, right? For example, Nori's like Cameron. Nori didn't go sports. Nori's like Cameron. Gillian Wallow is like Cameron. Although Gilly didn't achieve the commercial success that Cameron did, Gilly had a whole region, he had a whole industry that knew him and respected him, and he was getting interviews. You go to Math. Math was a battle rapper. When he first started, he was getting battle rap interviews. Why? Because that's who he was around.
Yes.
Joe Buttons is gonna get niggas because he's Joe Buttons. Joe Button, sorry,
Yes.
no S.
Yeah, yeah.
This is what goes on.
All of them.
Everybody,
Who the Up in Smoke? Who?
everybody.
Up in Smoke. Who the niggas?
Up in Smoke? I don't know.
Come on. Up in Smoke podcast?
You talking about
Shice Bubs?
No,
man.
You talking about all the smoke?
All the smoke.
Oh yeah, all the smoke. You said Up
You
in
talking
Smoke.
about Stack Five? Talking
Yeah,
about Stack
Stack
5
Five.
and
Yeah.
Bonds. It's like. To me, I was a little lost because I try not to get in the middle of all these riffs because I feel like it's always something like Hans said, it's always something behind the scenes that we don't know about. Because up front, why would anybody be mad at Cameron and Mace for doing what they're doing?
Exactly.
I don't care if they ask the correct questions or not. I don't care because to me, let me just say this.
No, I'm not
To
interrupting.
me, what is a correct question, right? It's entertainment here. Like, nobody is here judging whose question is better than the others. Some people ask a regular old plain Jane question, but the person that has the answer to the question is giving a very insightful answer, and it goes viral.
Yep.
It's all about the conversation that's back and forth. Do Cameron and Mace have compelling, interesting conversation? Their cadence, sometimes it seems like it moves slow, but it always gets to the point.
Yep.
It's never moving slow. It's moving on their pace, on how they do their thing, and they pass their basketball back and forth like two niggas that been known each other. So for me, and I don't know, I've met Kim, I played basketball against her. I don't know nobody to be taken up for anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch content like that. Do I see their clips? Do I see the funny shit they be saying? They be having me crying.
Yeah, no, of
It's
course.
a different twist on sports. But do they have fans that are in important places right now, and they're rappers and people they're rap fans? Yes, they do. But that's their thing. Right?
Yeah, my thing, to go back to what Ghost was saying, Elliott Wilson has had more Drake interviews than anybody else. He's the last person in hip-hop to have a Drake interview.
The white girl.
Hip-hop. Don't get that white girl.
Then you took it down.
That white girl don't count. That's a plant.
You know why I say that? You know why I say it counts? Because Drake is hip-hop.
No.
So anything
no,
that
we talking
Drake
about
does,
no, we talking about
like
hip-hop.
He's talking about like us.
If that's the case,
interviewing
then that's
Drake.
like saying Joe Rogan's hip-hop, because
He just did Raekwon.
yeah, that's not hip-hop.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So when we talk about sitting down with a person of the culture, Elliott Wilson has the last Drake interview. He might have the last Jay-Z interview in hip-hop. He has
Can I ask a
multiple
question,
Jay-Z interviews.
When
What's up?
Offset did the interview with the white girl, it was hip-hop.
No.
Why not? Yes, it is.
not hip-hop.
It's a hip-hop.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You have to watch it. They don't talk nothing hip-hop.
You don't have to talk,
Bro.
This is the problem with. This is the
But he's
problem.
talking about the
you
platform.
can put your hand down.
It's not a white.
This is the problem with this shit, with this hip hop shit. Everybody want to own it, right?
No.
White people like hip hop. Okay. If a white person has a hip hop artist on it, it is a hip hop episode.
Okay, so Jay-Z wants to change the name of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame to the Hip Hop Hall of Fame. Is he right?
No.
Why?
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 Based on
Because you
based
have
on
rock
what
and
you're
roll.
saying. Based on what you're saying,
Because it's rock and roll niggas.
But he's saying it's black niggas that started rock and roll. It's hip hop, basically.
Black niggas did start rock and roll, but they didn't do it in a hip hop manner.
There you go. The same thing with the
Jay-Z
white girl.
says-
She's not
says
doing
otherwise.
nothing
Hey,
hip hop.
the white girl, see, all right, listen. The white girl doesn't have to do it. All right, listen. Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg is hip hop. No matter how white the fuck she is, that is still a hip hop show, and people are tuning into
When
it
they come
because
together-
it's hip hop.
When they come together, it's hip hop. But if it's Martha Stewart's show and Snoop goes on there, it's not hip hop. Like, but when they do a show together, then it's a hip hop show.
No, it's a hip hop show, but it's a hip hop episode.
Yeah,
I didn't say
I'll give it an
show.
episode.
I didn't say show. I said when Offset went on that girl's show, and I saw some of it.
Yeah.
The way he dealt with
But there's
her.
more, not just Offset, Sukiyana when she went on there.
yeah. But I'm just using, because I don't want to go all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm just using this as one example. That when I watched Offset on that, it was hip hop. It was with the merch. She had him up there, and he dealt with it. He didn't go up there and act like a pop star. Drake did. I'm not going to cap. Drake was more of a pop star kind of attitude when he was up there. But Offset was a hip hop episode nigga that invaded her fucking show. And that's all and that's all that I'm saying.
Because Oprah's had hip hop niggas on. We don't consider her hip hop. She doesn't do a hip hop show. And also, hip hop rappers are the biggest. Like even you said it. A music star ain't the same like a basketball star, a movie star. I remember when you first said that, it's like, yo, there's levels. I'd rather be a fucking music star than an athlete.
They all would.
No, but
no rules.
No, but
No rules.
People think the hierarchy is the same. But you were like, no, it's tiers.
But that's what Elliott is. That's where Elliott is going with it.
What you mean?
That there's tiers, nigga. Like I'm a journalist,
bro.
Y'all are doing some other shit.
Rory said Elliott came in, how he came in the blog, and he wiped everybody out. He took their whole format, remixed it for himself. He left journalism to go into a realm that wasn't his realm. Just like how he's saying Cam came into his realm. Then he used all his cheat codes, which he earned.
You know, Elliott is wrong for what he said, but
He's
aren't we
wrong.
just trying to figure out
what's up?
You don't think that he's wrong for what he said about Cam and May?
He said the same shit to Cenat. That's why I got on his case about it.
Yeah, he did.
I got on his case about
Okay, yeah.
Because it's like out of nowhere, like he doesn't do what you do.
I got you. They don't. But this is why I said I think that he's wrong about what he said about them, because they don't do what he do. They don't. He doesn't talk about sports. They have a whole new delivery. Anytime that people deliver something new, it always takes time for people to actually grasp it, especially the people who's been in position. It's easy for us to grasp it.
Yeah.
We haven't been in the top position saying, oh my God, Cam and Mace is coming up, pause, and they're going to take my spot. We're not worried about that. We're carving out our own spot the same way that they're carving out their own spot, and we're not in their lane at all.
At all, yeah.
So I don't look at them as anything, even if we was in their lane, they got fanfare. Like, nigga, we know people that know we grew up on them. So it's like, I know who came. As soon as niggas say, yo, Cam and Mace got a show, I said, word? I said, damn, what they doing? But them niggas know how to talk. And we already knew that already from how they come across when they came across when they was younger.
But my thing is, the examples Elliott is giving seems weird because these are the same examples he used to catapult himself, which he earned from his journalism days.
It's not weird, it's just hate.
Okay, cool. You can label it that. And so when he says these things, it looks even crazier because it's like, bro, you can't sit here and throw a stone and say, oh, not me.
But when he was saying the Cenat, everybody's just like, oh, whatever. I'm like, yo, y'all don't see what he's saying? He's bugging.
You want to know why? Because Elliott ain't trying to be a streamer.
But it's the same shit, though.
I got
you. Try to put him in media. Like, oh, Cenat is media. He don't do what y'all do.
Yeah,
it's a different thing. Same thing with Cam and Mace.
No.
Sports Center.
Listen,
they don't do what they do.
You
can't lump them all together.
You're not getting
like
why
that.
It's different. He was critiquing what Cenat labels himself as, whereas he's sitting here penalizing Cameron and acting like because of who he is, that's an unfair advantage. Which whether it's an unfair or not, you had the same unfair advantage, bro. No. And when Rory said that to him,
let me explain something to you.
He's just mad he didn't get Snoop at 50.
That could be the case.
Let me just say this to you. It's not the same advantage. He's not Cam.
Bro,
listen to it. Let me just say from the outside looking in. Okay? You're going on some journalistic internet blogger shit. Wait, hold on.
You have to watch the video.
Hold on. Cameron and Mace and Betha have traveled the world and been stars and are loved. Even when Cam wasn't in music or dealing with music, Nicki Minaj was at the height of her success and she still wanted to go get a record with Cameron, okay? That's the unfair advantage he's talking about. He need to say that out. Bitches like them niggas. People like them niggas already. They're not, see, Elliott is saying, I got my ends because I was a journalist. And I wrote shit and I built relationships with these people upon journalism. So when I decided to take my journalism and put it to video, because that's what he's considering. He's not saying it, but he's considering, I'm not doing nothing different, niggas. I'm just taking what I did and wrote down and I put it on the camera.
Nah, because he was kicking the back end before. See, when people was doing them blog shits, they're like, oh, that's not real, niggas. You're on the internet. I print magazines. We're different.
As in the words of Hynaken, that's regular shit.
No, I
Niggas
understand.
always best nigga. My best friend DJ Clue got on this camera when I first started blogging and sat right in the camera and said, yo, I'm gonna big my man up and all that, because we pushing this BagFuel shit. People like to hear him talk. I don't know why. I don't like to hear people talk. That's what my man said. My own man said that. My man is on BagFuel now, talking. It's the same thing. No, that is regular shit. So when people trying to bash people, see, it's emotional.
He said because it wasn't sexy.
But listen,
That's
it's emotional. It's emotional in a circular manner, okay? Because the first bloggers that's doing it, i.e. him, right? Because although he's not a blogger, he was on the net. He was a trailblazer in this shit.
Yeah.
So i.e. him. So when Wilson came to this side of the shit, i.e. a nigga like this, and this is 50, is like, why the fuck this nigga come over here? Why the fuck is you over here? After you didn't talk shit on me, nigga. After you didn't talk shit on me, nigga. And now you want to come over here, right? That's a circular motion. Now Wilson's like, I'm here, nigga.
Exactly.
And I'm doing this shit. So now other niggas is like, oh, word, this nigga doing this shit? I could do this shit too, nigga.
Exactly.
But that's why I said, I agree. It's all going in a circular motion. So now the older niggas is looking at, why you hating? He's looking at, because I did it this way, I did it differently, and they got fanfare, and why you hating? It's all the same shit.
But my nigga, Elliott Wilson's interview resume, he has no rights to complain. You got Nicki Minaj, you got Will Smith, you got Drake, you got Jay-Z. You got...
but he ain't get Snoop and 50 this last year,
bro,
so he's
50's,
mad.
No, first of all, 50's...
Why you didn't come to me?
Hold on. 50's never going to do an interview with Elliott Wilson.
Why?
Their drama, even from the time when the blog wars were happening, and when Elliott launched Rap Radar, right? And the magazine came out. Before it got launched, it was already ranked as a top 10 website. So Fifth was like, look at this bullshit. These articles got to be written 2 months in advance. How the fuck is he already top 10? And this shit just launched. So they've had their little friction back and forth. Fifth ain't doing, you know Fifth ain't doing.
Why is that? I don't know nothing. The 50 that I knew was a kid. I don't know the businessman 50.
I know that nigga.
I know the one when I was a kid. I don't know. I can't make no decision, but what I would say is, it just seems like everybody's mad at everybody else's cheat code.
Yeah.
Everybody had a cheat code, bro. Like, this is real shit. Hynaken used to want me to tell niggas my cheat code on camera, and I'd be like, no, we will argue about it. No, I'm not telling these niggas who I know. I'm not telling these niggas what I know and where I've been and what I can do and how much I didn't want y'all niggas to know shit. Either you was gonna believe me and ride with me, or you was not. And I didn't give a fuck, because if you didn't, I was just gonna go back to doing what I was doing before, niggas.
You're the only nigga I know, and this is gonna sound crazy when I say it, but understand where this comes from. It's like you hate your resume, even though you work for that resume.
No, because
I hate, but you be like...
people that care about a resume, because that's what I was gonna say about Elliott Wilson. This younger generation don't care about what he did before.
They don't give a fuck.
So when y'all keep talking about what he wants to, he shouldn't be mad. He doesn't know. Nigga, what are you doing now is what the niggas is saying.
They don't give a flying fuck about nothing.
Only y'all older niggas that know what he did, that was looking like, wow, he got Nicki, he got this. These niggas coming up now don't give a fuck.
This is disrespect. I've seen you in the studio with young niggas. Niggas found out you worked with Beyonce and the bitches. Did their attitude change a little bit?
No, they respect it. Do they give a fuck?
Yes, they do give a fuck.
No,
because
no.
It's
like, okay.
All right, let me be fair. I don't think what y'all two are saying is wrong, but who you work with, though, supersedes when niggas can give a fuck. Because of his resume and the niggas and the names he has, niggas give a fuck a little bit differently than other ones.
If they gave a fuck,
they would change that.
If they gave a fuck, I'm gonna keep it real.
All right.
I would have had money.
Yeah.
I would have had if people really gave a fuck, if it really mattered, it would have translated into money. You know what I was doing before we started doing this. Yes, I was making good money, but I wasn't fulfilled, and it wasn't like that. I'm making more money now than I was doing that. You follow what I'm saying? So if it really mattered, it would have translated into money. It didn't turn around and matter when we got on this camera. What mattered is that we was moving, and then people found out later, and all it did was validate us. They didn't come to us. Niggas are just now coming to us. Niggas wasn't coming to us, and they know we got the information and everything. They weren't coming. They don't care, nigga. But if we would have had Nicki Minaj in this chair, they would have cared, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point. That's why Wilson is saying and doing what he's doing. That's why niggas that's our age and been in this shit, and I'm younger than him, but I've been in this shit for over 25 years. I know what happened 5 years ago don't matter. That's why when we starting over at this top of the year, although we don't look at the top of the year as a big deal, these other people do, and they waiting to see, well, what is BagFuel going to do at the top of the year?
Mm-hmm.
It got to start all over again. Yo, is he going to go viral? Is he going to still be insightful in 2025? Are they going to get guests? Why is Clue a part of this shit? What's really going on? Are they getting money? Oh, this is all this what's happening right now, and it starts over every year in these people's minds.
Well, Elliott Wilson, God bless you, man. Joe Budden, you want to talk on this, Ghost?
You go ahead, huh?
That nigga know how to stay in the news, bro.
I don't understand what's going on. Everybody is also cloudy about what's going on
Secrecy.
with him. Like they all secret man. They all like Hynaken. They all
I
secret man.
I hate this shit.
Yo,
What?
I'm staying in
That's why I
LA.
don't even wanna,
I'm
like-
staying in LA, y'all. And I asked this nigga where he's staying. He says, I'm staying 8 minutes from you.
Yeah, so
I said, like, nigga, you know the hotel I'm staying at. What hotel you stay at? Oh, I'm staying 8
I
minutes
told him
from
some
you.
hood nigga shit. Yeah.
Everybody is so secretive. You know what? When you're so secretive, see, I'm not the norm. I don't really give a fuck. But it makes other people really care.
Yeah.
And to go and look into your business. This is what people don't understand.
But talk to Joe, because he don't understand that to me.
What you mean?
Because instead of just saying, yo, we got a case and we kicked out the studio, blah, 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 you go and do this whole fucking charade, and then you got to keep backtracking and saying it, and then people try to get paperwork and it's like, yo, bro,
Ghost.
if you just lay it out and and then be like, all right, this is what happened, niggas. Now leave me the fuck alone.
He don't want you to leave him alone.
First of
And
all,
if there's a case pending, I can't really
he
talk
don't
about
want
it.
you
That's
to
it.
leave him alone. Go ahead. What you talking about?
There's white children involved. 10-year-old white girls.
What?
Yeah, yes.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, you didn't know. Oh,
See, now there's new shit coming out. Oh, what are you talking
Oh yeah,
about?
this footage. TMZ wants this footage. It's 10-year-olds involved.
What I don't believe that. Where did we get that from? Where are you getting this from?
Read the shit that happened. Read it.
You read the case files in the case file?
The complaints and everything. How they saw at the Ring camera door, seen him with his shit out, his beef out, and all of that. You gotta understand.
That's what happened though.
Huh?
That's what happened though.
Yeah. So now you think, now when you got white kids and nudity involved, you think he could just be careless of what he puts out there knowing?
I wouldn't even be joking about it then.
But he didn't. He said he was sleepwalking and he went to the wrong spot and then he got caught up with some shit.
All
Right?
So
that's
Ghost,
that's what he said.
Ghost, let me ask you something. We've
I don't know.
No, we've
I have
all
no fucking
we've
idea.
all lived in buildings.
I'm not leaving my.
No,
I know sleepwalk, so I don't know what that is.
When's the only 2 times a nigga goes in and goes to another person's apartment?
But they gonna go fuck.
Or they
That's
robbed him
all I
and
know.
shit.
Well, we know he's not a criminal.
He ain't robbing shit.
Because let me tell you something. When I used to go to Toronto a lot, one of the things that people did in their apartment, they never locked the door.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Yeah.
Joe Budden seems like the calm, coolest. I don't even see him getting in this type of trouble. Like this is what's shocking to me. He got so much to do. I don't even see him.
He's a freaky boy.
Niggas is freaky. Yo,
I don't
listen,
know
He's
what
a
he
freaky
does.
boy,
Yo,
man.
listen, I don't know what he's doing, but I can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I get busy, you know what I'm saying? So I can't speak on what another man doing, but I can just say that I don't know him.
I don't know him either, but I know he's a freaky boy.
But from being around him, this doesn't seem like a mistake that Joe Budden would make. I'm just being honest, especially not at this time. The old Joe Budden that they talk about where he was using drugs.
I think there's some sauce
and doing
on it. You talking about 10-year-old girls and shit? I think niggas is throwing sauce on something. Like he was naked and he probably went out the hall and was like, oh shit, some shit happened on the ring camera. But I don't think he was trying to fuck. Like I don't believe that.
The only type
That I
of
don't
trouble,
believe. I
the
think it's
only
Actor's
type of
fault.
trouble that's going on in the building, the only type of trouble I seen would come from stuff like this, and I don't want to say this shit because it's like when some fucking involved. It's usually just usually just some fucking involved right now. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got piped and somebody got caught.
Yeah.
And when there's some fucking involved, it's always this. And white people, I'm sorry, y'all play different.
Yeah.
Niggas is trying to go.
When it's trouble time, they'll throw you under the fucking bus.
They are calling the police. They showing the ring camera. They like, I got this guy. And who else has a ring camera? Did your ring camera pick it up? Did your ring camera pick it up? Got him. Easy. That's how they play. They play differently. I had to learn that the hard way. Pause. He knows that. They play differently, yo.
How you feel about the building saying he couldn't record in there though? Like the whole town is saying that area you can't record.
Nah, it's a rich neighborhood.
We've recorded close to there.
No. Listen, it's a rich neighborhood. It's a big condo complex. Affluent people are living in.
You know what they did?
There's a condo board that you be.
They did, bang. No. This is all they did. They made a call, changed the rules on this nigga.
That's it. No, bro. It happened to me in Queens Flip. It happened to us. We moved 3 studios, bro, because they do shit like that, bro.
But
when we're popping. Now we popping. Oh nah. You can't do this in the building. You can't do this. Like whoa. Bro, we just got a space, we pay the rent, we do whatever, and they switch it up on you.
You know why though, right?
They do that shit.
No, you know why, right?
Because they black.
Yeah, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Saying that what I'm saying that, but that's
because you black. And don't be fucking some of they hoes. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh yo, bro, whoa. No, I'm taking my glasses off for this one. Don't be fucking none of they hoes.
Let me show you something. If Joe Budden,
you better take their money. Before they want your black nigga fucking one of them white hoes.
If you swap Joe Budden, you put Joe Rogan in that same shit.
No problem. Nothing's happening.
I believe that.
Yo, Joe is wild. That nigga be right.
Oh, Joe Rogan walked around with his
nigga.
He was naked.
He wild.
Oh my God.
He got caught. He got locked up.
Joe Rogan got a facility like R. Kelly, my nigga. Like I don't understand.
Whoa.
He do. We got beds. He got a gym. He got fucking.
Pause.
He got all that crazy shit.
Pause. Green dollar sign.
That's a fact. If you swap out Joe Budden with Joe Rogan, swap them out, yeah.
Or they gonna say no? They're making up this excuse. Yo, Joe. Who called the police on Joe? I saw him get locked out his door. He came to pick up a fucking paper. I left the letter for Joe. And he came to pick it out and the door closed behind him.
They said he owns...
I believe that. He probably came out something or whatever. They passing notes or he typed something and was walking across to the other side to his other apartment.
They said,
you gotta remember something.
Shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta remember something.
Even if he pipes up, he had 2 apartments in there.
It's deeper than that. He owns 2 units on the same floor.
That's what I'm saying, huh?
No, listen to what I'm
saying.
saying.
What if he was doing something in this unit, walked to the next unit?
You eliminate that. That's already offensive. The nigger owns 2 units on the same floor?
That's wild.
That is wild.
That's wild.
That is offensive. You're right.
That's wild. That's why I said that. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, like, it's a whole nother thing. And then, wait, hold on. And he's not a star. He's an A-lister.
Yes, he's a big celebrity.
He's a superstar right now.
He's on commercials.
Don't get it fucked.
He's on
Draft King, whatever. You better stop.
They saw him on ESPN with Prize Picks.
You better stop.
What are you talking about? They're like, that's the nigger.
You better stop it. I've been wanting to get this nigga up out of here. I've been waiting to fry him.
I believe it.
Yo, all us black people, I hate that we always gotta get through this and go through the same thing. They all considered us Negroes.
That's what happened, bro.
All of us. No matter how much paper we got, no matter how much they convert, there are some that are cool, that don't see color lines, but the majority, we all the same to them. So if y'all realize that, y'all won't be acting differently to your peers, bro, because you're just like them. No matter how much you think you're not, you eat at Mr. Child's, they don't care. You just like the nigga that eats at McDonald's.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a question, because this is going around TikTok. Do you think black people are getting higher bills than the whites?
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you a trick.
Interest rate is different.
No, I'm gonna tell you a trick.
No,
I'm gonna
but
tell you a trick.
I'm saying like
In the house,
people are looking at because TikTok, they investigate shit.
Oh yeah, okay.
So black people who live on the same street
I'm
are
about
going
to
to
tell
their
you something.
white neighbors and looking at their electric bills.
I'm about to tell you something. Now I'm telling
And
you
their
about
bills is like, yo, why am I paying $300 and you paying $30?
how about this? How about this? Where my father lives at, they pool the energy. They pool it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
because they're in a nice development, people got some money, they pool the energy because it's all white people.
With solar? Or
It's
whatever?
all white people, but whatever.
Nigga, his pops is the only black person.
The only black person there.
In the whole zone.
The only black person.
Not the
there.
block,
The
not the street,
zone, nigga.
the whole zone.
Okay? This is real. This
Nah,
is real.
no, the
Okay,
shit that's
I'm about to
figuring
tell
out-
you
let
how
him
they do
cook.
white people. I'm just about to try to tell
Yeah,
you.
he called me for this
Right?
bullshit.
So my father got a leak in the kitchen. So I'm on this nigga like, yo, nigga, just, yo, I got the money. Let me fix it. Let me get the leak fixed. About it's leaking water. It's leaking water. He catching the water, trying to reuse the water for shit. He old school. The nigga gets his water bill. He's like, I know the water bill is going to be high as fuck. It's cheaper. I said, he's like, he's like, I'm going to call him and find out. Let's call him and find out how they tabulate your bill. How about that? So they tabulating your bill lower when you got a leak in your house because you're in a white area, my man. They think you're white. They don't know you're black. Because you're the only black nigga here. You can let that shit leak all day. Your bill ain't never going over some whatever the fuck it is, nigga. That motherfucker's down the hill in Clairton, Pennsylvania, and in Duquesne, and in McKeesport,
That shit
and
is fucked up,
Homestead, and Homewood. We're gonna give them niggas the bill.
Yeah.
Okay? So let's not get it fucked up. Everybody gets the bill. My father taught me this. Get a father, get you one if you don't have one. Okay? My father told me this. When you go buy a car, there is a white price and there is a black price.
Oh, yeah.
They call the white bank and they call the black bank.
Yup.
Don't get it messed up. It's always different when you this color.
I'm about to start
Speaking of which,
finagling, son.
how
I'm
about
to
this?
start putting my name as like Mr. John
Nigga,
Jacobs.
hold on. You know my real name.
Yeah, Top.
Oh my God. You know how much job interviews I got because of my real name? When I would walk in, they'd be like, no, that's me. They're like, hold up. No, I'm Russian and German.
No, I thought the other name that you use when you pick up shit.
What? Tommy?
When you be like, I'm Tommy.
Oh yeah. I used to have Jake. Oh my God, that Jake shit had me lit.
My code name, I don't want to say it because I still use it, but I stopped using it because it's my man's real name.
Yeah, I know. But yo, speaking of not playing fair, let's give a big salute to Trae the Truth. His daughter's back in his life after months of not being
5.
and you know, now we can say this. The day he sat down with us was the first day that he had found out that his daughter was taken away from him. So that was a rough interview for him to get through. So SO and I, along with Space Ghost, we give him a different level of respect because he didn't have to do the interview. He wasn't in the best spirits. His daughter's been taken away from him. And if you look at the interview, you see he's on the phone trying to figure out where she's at. So from that time we shot the interview to now, and just think about it. How the fuck is a 6-year-old gone for 5 months? Nobody finds it. Because if it was the other way around, oh no. CIA, ATF, FBI, Ghost, if you took your daughter from California, you're not even making it through LAX. You tell me how you gonna get through. You driving? You driving?
It depends. It depends.
Depends on what? How you, as a big black
You don't
man,
know, like cases, like child cases are very tricky, bro.
for the man.
For everybody, it's very tricky, bro.
Listen, I'm only talking as a civilian. Y'all two niggas got the experience when it comes to dealing with this shit. So you can give a way different perspective.
They favor the women's side for sure, but it's a
I'm
very
cool on
tricky.
that.
It's very tricky situation, and it goes back to the white black shit too.
But I always say this: the men that want to be in the child's life always gets penalized. They're the ones on child support. They're the ones the kid gets taken away from. The nigga that don't want nothing to do with the kid, for some strange reason, the mother's still trying to push
But
the
I'ma
kid on
say
her.
this.
They don't want to put that nigga on child support.
Listen,
That shit's crazy, asshole.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this because I had a long time to think about this because of the relationship with me and my daughter, and I don't really touch on this no more.
Mm-hmm.
What I realized about sitting around and being by myself and taking a lot of time to think is we forget the things that we've done to affect the other person.
Mm.
My baby mom's was a good woman to me. I'm not saying that she isn't a good woman.
Okay.
She was a good woman to me before whatever I did broke her heart or changed her, right? Things affect people differently. Everybody got trauma. Shit that we talk about with you, I'd be like, Hynaken, that wouldn't even bother me, but it bothers you. Shit that bothers me, you'd be like, that's regular shit. That wouldn't bother you. But we hold on to it and we think about it. And what I think that we forget as men is that we overlook the fact that they trauma is never ending. It's not gonna end.
Who's never ending?
The other person. No matter who the other person is, whether they're male or female, right? It's never ending towards you. They might get over it for the next man, right? But you, for what you did, especially if I had a kid with you, they're not getting past that, my brother. They're gonna hold that forever. And that's what we kind of forget, because when I sat down and thought about it, I was like, yo, I'm so mad at my baby moms about what happened and what occurred. Some of the things I put my own self in that position. Poor reaction skills. Even if I'm right, I reacted to it totally fucking wrong. You know what I'm saying? It was new to being a father. You know what I'm saying? I realized a whole lot of fathers, especially ones that are not in the house with their kid, it's like we want to know that our kid loves us like they loves the mom. And if for some reason it hurts us really bad, and we don't take into account they're always with their mom though. So even if you're putting love into them every Tuesday and Wednesday, or every Wednesday like I did with my daughter, and every other weekend, nigga, that's only 8 days out the month. They're with her 23 days, so why wouldn't they show favoritism? Why wouldn't they listen to them fucking more? They gotta live with them more. Those are things that we as young fathers, we don't think about. We're leading with emotion. I learned us men too, when it comes to the relationship shit, we way more emotional than the women are. We be loving her.
Sure.
Yo, women is tigers with they shit. They gonna have they bitch on they nigga on the side just in case you
don't
act
give a
stupid,
shit.
right? A nigga that's in love is cutting they bitches off.
A lot of the women who like women now are coming out saying, yo, the men are right, man. Women don't give a fuck.
I said that to him. I said that to him. The is up here like, yo, them bitches is hard to deal with. They're never satisfied. Oh, my bad.
No, you bleep that out.
Bleep it out. They saying that they're never satisfied and they understand what the men go through. I sent it to him. He was like, yo, at least now they know. But the point being for that to me is sad.
I heard a guy say today, actually, I heard him say on TikTok, he was saying, having a baby mother is like having an incurable disease that goes away sometimes, but then it flares up.
So a baby mother is the equivalent of herpes.
Yeah, it's like it flares up sometimes, and then when it don't be there, sometimes you get happy, but sometimes you get depressed because it's like, damn, this shit is around. And never go. You know you have it.
You tough. They tough. It's a very tough situation, yo. It's a baby mother is a very tough situation.
And this has nothing to do with the kid.
No, it never does.
It's just having a baby mother situation.
How about this? Once they have a baby, they different. Once they have a baby, it's very few women.
Different.
It's very few women that drop a baby and act the same. And I'm not talking about sex and all that. I'm just talking about how they carry themselves, they move. They fucking different, nigga. So if you're not prepared for that shit, that's the wildest shit in the world.
No.
Yo, bro,
it's wild. Hold on. It's not that wild.
No, it's a 360.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. When a nigga let off that nut, he a different nigga before and after that shit leave.
Mm.
No, hold on.
No,
Listen, you don't jump through.
Because you get back into your ways.
That's what I'm saying, but that's just the nut.
Yeah.
There's a whole shooting that came out.
But this is one of them situations that you gotta go through it, Hynaken.
Yeah, you're not
because the girl, you know what I'm saying? Because she, you gotta.
I'm agreeing with y'all.
But I'm saying it's not you, but you not understanding. If you even say a nut is nowhere near equivalent. It's no comparison, nigga. It's night and day. It's like this girl is this way.
Yeah.
This is why I like you. This is why I want to have this baby with you. I got you. We good. Everything. Sex is good. We lit. Yo, you getting fat. I'm rubbing the belly. I'm kissing it.
The pregnancy is cool.
Yo, everything is good. I'm bringing you all the food you want. Even when you have a bad day.
Moods,
yeah, exactly.
The mood
It's like, is this what the mood's going to be like? It's nothing.
I understand it.
It's nothing. When that purple shit come out, when that afterbirth come out, and she goes, ooh, nigga. When she wakes the fuck up, nigga, all bets is off now.
It's
Whatever,
it's different,
I
nigga.
used to like steak. I only want crab now, nigga. Okay? Your car is trash. I'm not riding around in that punk ass shit. Yo, I need better clothes. What type of mother do you think I'm gonna be? Or the mother that we talked about, fuck her. This is who the fuck I am right now, nigga.
I agree with all of that. I just think it's something biological that has to happen because of humans flowing through them. That's just
it is.
I agree.
And what I'm saying is, when that shit goes through them, something malfunctions or rearranges in them. Is it fair? Is it right? Hell,
but it's in the brain, though. It's in the brain.
Nigga.
It has nothing to do with, like, their body change too, but it's in the brain.
And here's another thing.
The thinking is just
let me tell you something.
Like,
and each child is not, hold on.
360.
Each child is not the same to the woman's body. I've seen, like, one of my aunts, first child, good. Second child fucked her up. Had the third one, she snapped back.
But you talking about body.
No, I know, but listen to what I'm trying to tell you.
We're talking about personality.
No, listen, and that's all part of it. She's changing physically, mentally, emotionally, all that shit.
You know why you can't get it? Because she's your aunt. You're not in behind the closed door. You're not behind the closed door.
I am agreeing with you. I'm not saying nothing. I'm saying they're gonna change because this shit is ridiculous what went through them. There is no way to avoid it.
Yeah, but you can they change, you get it, they change.
I'm agreeing with you.
Bro, that shit is a different type. It's like, how could you change like that? How could you be like, I'm a white girl now? Like, what?
No, this is the change. This is the change. This is the change. Tomorrow, you call me, I stop posting. I don't want to film no more. This is the change. I'm driving everywhere. I'm cutting my hair off. I don't want to wear good clothes no more. I don't give a fuck. I'm a bum now. Life means nothing anymore. You're going to go home and you're going to be like, yo, Ghost, what the fuck happened
I'm not going to restaurants. I'm only eating.
Yo, I'm not going to restaurants. I'm only eating at home. I'm not drinking.
Let me say this.
It's like, yo, what happened to this nigga? It's like he went to jail and came back.
I got to be very careful with this. Professionally, I went through this 3 times. That's the most I can say. So I saw it, and I was like this. So I understand. Trust me. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together at the time. So, and that was professionally. I went through it 3 times. So what y'all going through, I just don't know what it is. That human, whatever it's doing inside of them, just fucks with them. I don't know why.
I don't even know how we got here.
You know, Trae the Truth. Child support.
Speaking of staying on family topics, did y'all see the thing of the guy's baby? They were taking Christmas pictures. Did you see?
Oh yeah, I seen that shit. I don't know if he knows about it.
Did you know about this? They took a family photo, and the stepchild didn't have matching pajamas for the photo. So the guy's new family The wife went out and got clothes for the kids, but only got pajamas for her husband, herself, and her kids, not the stepchild.
Okay. What's the
I don't even
problem?
know how Pops let that go down.
That's the same thing I said.
That can't go down. That's not even possible.
Let me play devil's advocate. What's the issue with that?
She said it was last minute, but
I'm not disagreeing with
she's
nothing.
saying it was last minute. They didn't know they was going to take the pictures with him there. Or
Even if he wasn't taking pictures, he should still have the pajamas.
That's exactly how I feel.
What's the issue though? I'm going somewhere with this
Okay,
bullshit.
child psychology, bro.
I agree.
You're leaving the kid out. You could be damaging the kid. That's the biggest issue. You don't damage no kid over no Christmas, over who his mama is and all that.
Even
if that's the case, tell the father you got a problem with him coming. Don't have him come to a situation like that. Don't take my kid and put my kid in that situation. Let me have him. Where the love gonna be at? Whatever money you was gonna spend, send it over there. Don't let your bitch or your nigga mistreat my kid. Like, come on, bro.
When I saw that, right? You know what I found interesting? I saw a lot of women bigging up the moms and dragging the father and all of that.
Bigging up the moms that bought the pajamas?
I didn't see that. I see people change the pajamas on the kid.
No, I seen that. But what I didn't understand,
Photoshop the right pajamas on the kid. Like, it's fire.
So I was like, that's interesting. But I also saw somebody put up, and I thought about this, remember that same guy that got dragged for the whole McDonald's situation? When he bought McDonald's for his kid, even though they got brothers and sisters in the house, and he's like, those kids are not my responsibility.
Yeah, but he's wrong for that too. He should have just took his kid to McDonald's and came back.
Really? Why?
Don't bring the McDonald's just for the kids to have with other kids.
Ghost, how about this?
Take your kid away from the situation.
How about this? That woman calls the other men and tell them order Uber Eats. If they can't drop off, they can't deliver, if it's an issue, right? Because when she's calling to say that kid is hungry, why didn't she say all them kids is hungry?
We don't know the situation or who called too.
It was the kid. It was probably his father wanted to see his kid. He's like, yo, I'm hungry. He's like, I'll take you to get food. And then he just brought it back with him. You know what I'm saying? Or took him and had to go.
No, he came over there with the food.
Came over there with the food for him.
I mean,
listen.
him. What if he couldn't take him away?
Yeah, I don't know.
What if he asked him? It's too many. What if you called? He could have just called his father, and his father said, "I'll bring you some McDonald's."
Do you have experience
I think that's what happened.
Hold on. Do you have experience being a stepchild though?
I've never been a stepchild.
I have. I have.
Yeah.
It's a collective effort. The kid has to have a level of sense to understand the psychological damage that both parents got to deal with and to navigate both parents. Yes, you don't think so?
I didn't have to deal. I didn't think about it that deep.
Why not?
It's just like, I don't know. My stepmom's cool as fuck.
I mean,
so it's just like,
that's the family lotto though.
Yeah.
Is it like that?
It's not always like that, no.
Yeah. Even how his pops worked out with everything connected with his family. I was like, that's the lotto. Ideally, that's the real position you want to get. But hearing all the horror stories that people go through, I'm like, that ain't my experience. But when you're the first stepchild and everybody's trying to figure this shit out, it's a fucking circus, bro. It is a real circus. Even if the people have good intention and they're mild-mannered, it's a real fucking circus. Because then other kids start coming in. Now it's like, this is my kid. But this kid shares blood with my kid.
I am a stepfather, and it was rocky. And there's
I think it's always on the woman's side.
But I would say, but I'm gonna be honest.
What's up, S?
In hindsight, I should have did mad things differently for my stepdaughter. You know what I'm saying? It was just weird because I wanted to I saw how my mother and my father they worked together with my sisters and stuff like that. But because it wasn't like that in my house, I was on some it needs to be this way. You know what I'm saying? And if it's not this way, then it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I never, as a stepfather, because her father was so active.
That's what I was about to say.
Her father was so active in her life, I didn't want to overstep the boundary.
There you. I was gonna say
So
that.
it was a funny thing because it wouldn't have been nothing for me to take her with me or to even be like that. But nigga, her or her father like this.
I mean, me and my father like this, but even though my mom's not with my sister's father anymore, right? I got into music because of my stepfather on my mother's
No,
side.
that's you start building a different connectivity.
He was taking me to clubs and teaching me how to DJ, doing all types.
He was cool.
He was teaching me about music, about hip hop, how to fucking cut a record and all this, like all.
But
shit.
listen to what S just
But
said.
me and my father, that didn't do nothing to me and my father.
No, I mean,
But
it's
you're
lotto, my nigga.
One, you gotta understand. I'm glad we talking about this on camera because I don't touch on this episode. You're a dude.
Yeah.
Mom's a stepdaughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Different.
And she was going through different things.
Puberty, bro.
And when I got with my wife, Nia was 15 already. You feel what I'm saying? She was already in her way, type of thing.
That's way different.
And I didn't take into account it's culture shock for her. You feel what I'm saying? I've been doing this, and now you fucking with this nigga, and now we all living together, and now I can't do what? And now I'm not doing, huh?
It goes back to what I said, navigating this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now the one of us was understanding. And then it put my wife in the middle before she was even my wife, because then she can't tell her shit and she can't tell me shit. I wasn't thinking about that. So when I'm finding out shit later, I'm not taking that into account. I'm mad. And I'm not understanding that she's trying to balance shit out because this is all culture shock. If being a stepfather is hard, you don't know what you're supposed to pay for. What they're looking for you to do, because her father got money. He got more. He had more money than me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to compete with nobody, and I'm not trying to act like I'm your father.
Look at the science he's trying. This goes back to what I said. When you get this shit together, it's a circus.
And I'm gonna be honest. I swear to God, we never talked about this. Me, Nia, nor my wife. I'm just realizing it. I be realizing shit in real time. It's happening. It just happened right now because as we talking about it, I'm like, damn, I wasn't the best stepfather. But
I think you could try to strive to be the best,
But I wasn't. It was just like I didn't try because
you just didn't want to step over.
I didn't want to overstep the boundary. So
I think even that is good in itself. I don't know, but I never dealt with a woman with kids on that level.
But because I didn't overstep the boundary of trying to be closer or doing other things, it put a strain on the relationship with everybody within the house, because this young girl doesn't know me. And she's not thinking I'm staying away from her because I don't want to invade her space. And with her father, she could be thinking this nigga just don't fuck with me. You feel me? And I'm saying right now, I never thought of that.
And here's the difference between
I know, and thinking about it now, I know she thought that.
Yeah.
And that was never the case. And I know she thought that because that's why things was happening the way they was happening.
Yeah. Nigga, the shit I had to see, I was like, oh, all right. Because here's the thing. If you don't like your stepmother, your stepfather, now you got to decide how you going to tell your parents.
No, but there was my mother
yeah,
my stepfather
that's tricky.
Went through some shit. And I was there and the shit went, it went left.
That's standard.
So we me and my mother was no, we had to have a conversation about this shit. We had to get around. And he's not around no more. And then she got another man and whatever.
No, I
and
got
now
you.
she's cool or whatever, but
yeah,
it was a time, nigga. It was a fucking
I definitely did things in front of my daughter and my stepdaughter with my wife when she was my girl. I definitely should not have done.
Yeah, with my step-pops, everything was smooth. But early on with my stepmother, I don't even talk about that because I got a brother and two sisters. So at the end of the day, that's their mother.
But even, the mother thing is I think, that's why I said it's harder on the mother's side. Because me and my dad was always cool. And there was women coming in and out the house. Nigga,
That's standard. My pop's the same way.
That's
So
a different
yeah.
That's a different vibe.
Yeah, but once it's with my mom, it's way different, bro.
No,
It was like way different.
Because
dealing
your
with the
mom
stepfather.
doing shit differently than your father doing shit. Her expectations is female expectations, and you want her to get what she's supposed to get, and you're backing her up because that's your mom.
Yeah, it's different.
And then you got to absorb aunts and uncles. That's another shit, bro.
It didn't get that far.
Yo,
well, on my father's side, it did. But it's popping because she's from DR. We went to DR. Shit was popping. So.
So you know,
you really.
And she had a kid already. So my stepbrother, like, you went with me, my stepbrother.
And Ghost like, well, your cousins y'all really not my family. Y'all not my blood.
It's
not
up.
the DR. It's up.
And it was up.
You're not my family. I don't give a fuck what match they got. We got no blood, bitch.
It's not a single ounce.
I know that type of party. I've been to that party like, oh, what's up? Oh, nah, I'm not.
What about because let's stay on family. You posted the Eve shit.
Come on, man. I don't even want to talk
with the
about
British
that,
accent shit or the British family.
I'm slick disgusted with that, bro.
What happened with her?
I'm trying to figure out why.
No, what happened?
Yo, she's at
Eve
the table.
posted a family table. She's sitting on a beanbag.
Everybody else is in a chair.
She's the only black person in the room.
And everybody's white.
What did we just say about Joe Budden and Joe Rogan? Yeah, Eve, there's a hierarchy.
Bro,
or maybe the chairs are uncomfortable.
Okay, I'm not even listening. Even if her excuse is, no, I'm not gonna say excuse because she don't need an excuse for her life. Maybe
I gotta read her book.
Maybe the
What's
reason
up with her and her family?
Maybe the reason why she sat on that beanbag thing was so she could be by the kid and help the kid eat, and they just chose to take the picture. Because people can set you up, right? People could do shit. Maybe I gotta wait to see what Eve, because people could be like, yeah, we gonna make her look bad right now.
I don't.
Are you kidding me? You think those white people want that one black girl in there?
I don't think they want it in there, but it was just like, this is the photo, and it's like, we're not gonna stop just because of this fucking person right here.
Never forget, she still has the sex tape floating around with Stevie J, and that family. Them white people,
bro.
Bro,
these royalty.
This is royalty. This is different for them.
You're bugging, go.
Let me show you something. What's the nigga? Prince Harry.
All I'm saying is, can I just ask y'all one question?
I want to hear this.
Did not one family member wanted to come?
Yeah,
not one cousin, not your mama.
They're not allowed. You know better. You know there's certain niggas that you say, don't invite them niggas around me.
You got a pen right there.
I wouldn't have went if I was her. If it got down to that, I wouldn't have went.
If my family can't come, what are you
like?
No, what I'm saying is
not even like a home girl.
Bro, I'm not saying one family. We're being ridiculous with even saying one. You're rich. Send a jet and go get the niggas.
Don't do that. You've been around rich people. You know they got rules of engagement.
They keep niggas on the side. We got
they don't. Table. Y'all know that. Stop doing this.
Yo, it's a fucking castle, my nigga.
What does that mean? So we're supposed to bring niggas in there?
They got space for some niggas, man.
No, yeah, to wipe the floors.
They got a dungeon. They got all type of shit.
Yeah, to wash the dishes.
Yo, bro, you gotta elevate your mom.
I am. Why are you pretending like you don't know how these niggas think?
You gotta understand. You gotta understand that this shit, like this year, this is our money year. I'm gonna say this, right? And I'm not gonna be fucking yelling and doing all that other stupid shit. Shit gonna be changing, right? And we gotta understand that we can't just project this stupid shit, even if people are personifying this. We have to let these people know that there's a whole other side of this shit, because just acknowledgement of that has people going down that road. Oh, well, we know it's here and we're doing it. Nah, nigga, ain't nobody washing no floor. She's married to this nigga.
Yeah.
She's this nigga wife. All right.
If he's the king, she's the queen.
So we not. So I'm not getting into, bitch. If you can't have your people there, and if you gotta be on the beanbag and you gotta be Is something wrong with that?
Yo, they forced Prince Harry to give up his royalty
I'm
because
going
he
to-
married a black woman.
I'm going to give Eve the benefit of the doubt and say that picture was taken on some snide shit. It's not what we thought
You're
it was.
funny with that
Because
one.
I saw the other picture with you and him standing up. Because
She ain't posted on her page.
I'm the one that made
I'm
the.
aware.
This is what I'm saying. So it could have been. That's why I started thinking further. I said, yo, you know how people do shit. Hey, yo, get right there. Just take a quick picture. Put that one out.
Yeah.
Put that one out.
And then she's just playing along because she's trying to be
and
nice.
she like, no, and she breaking on this nigga like, yo, you see what the fuck they done did? They done put.
And you know what he's saying?
That-
But darling, this is the family. You understand? They'll come around.
Like, yeah,
to
but you
you
know,
they're
all
not
right.
used to this. I know the lingo. This is why I said what I said. I'm not saying that
We
they
got
get
around princes and dukes and shit.
Yes,
nigga.
we all have.
Listen, if Eve is
You know
watching
the
this,
lingo.
if Eve is watching this, bring that nigga to Yonkers, man. Let's have a fucking party with that nigga.
He got to go to Philly.
Just
She from
him by
Philly.
himself
She from
with
Philly.
the niggas.
She from Philly.
Prince,
Yeah, no, but I want her with the dogs.
hold on. Prince Harry moved to America, and they said you're no longer part of the bloodline.
I heard they're not together no more.
Yeah.
They're not. It's over.
So now he gets his crown back, or he's back in the line of the lineage.
Yo, a black woman will leave you flat, nigga.
Crazy.
Yeah, you know why she left him? You're not royalty no more. Her kid has no lineage to the royal line.
Oh God.
Bro.
That's ill.
Yo, bro. He left this nigga flat after he left. He gave up everything, bro.
He gave up a castle.
Yo, bro, he gave up everything, bro. Yo, bro.
Would you give up your royalty for the woman you love, Ghost?
Bro, stop, bro.
I
That
don't even know what that
that's
means.
making my heart beat
I
fast.
don't even know what that means.
Yo, I can't imagine what that man feel like. Go home to your family and beg for forgiveness, and say that black vagina had you under a spell. She threw a root on you. Go home, bro.
You know what's funny? That royal line shares black blood already, but
Now go home, bro.
man,
I mean, you know all the answers.
Tell him I sent you.
What?
You know all the answers, right?
Yeah, Charlotte, Queen Charlotte. You know about Queen Charlotte? That was a black woman,
I know. I was just talking about something else, but
I don't know about Queen Charlotte.
a light-skinned queen from England. That's where Charlotte, North Carolina, is named after. She was super light, like how Terry is,
Yeah.
like that.
Speaking of light skin queens,
Oh shit! What's up, Ghost?
why did Angel Reese delete her Instagram?
Oh
But
shit!
people getting on her head about the way she dressed her.
Oh, they went crazy on the outfit, and then she said,
Well,
"Yo, I'm scared when I go to the gas station because people be approaching beautiful women when they're pumping gas." And I'm like,
Why are you pumping gas? You gotta be rich. You got endorsements and stuff like that. Yo, and but you know what?
"What's up?"
It's like it's so hard for me to be judging these girls because it's like we asked them to be sexy. This is the shit. This goes to the rap shit. Remember when we was on the first show that we all met on, and I said everybody wanted these rappers to be real. Everybody was mad when they was drilling and they was doing all this shit. And I said, but this is what y'all asked for. Y'all said rap about the shit y'all do, and now y'all mad. Then the WNBA girls, they butchy. We need them to be sexy, 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 sexy. As soon as she's sexy, now everybody got a problem with it. Yo, bro, don't delete your gram. Ignore the niggas.
Nah, she
Nah,
can't.
it's too much.
It's
Yo,
too
yo,
much.
bro,
I'm with her. Fuck the gram, because
the
it's
gram
too
is an
much.
app.
It's too
if
much
you
for
can
her,
delete
bro.
an app, wait, come out. Like, yo, whoa. If you can delete an app off your phone and be okay, you can leave the app up and not pay attention to what these people say. It's only mentions, bro. It happens to me. Niggas hate mail me all day. Like, it's no big deal. You just
You're
ignore
asking
it.
a girl
But she don't
to
want
ignore
to. If she don't want to
attention.
deal with it, she deleted it. I'm happy for it. Leave it.
She
Leave
can
it.
have somebody run her account. She's big
They
time.
got
she
fan
ain't doing
accounts.
that.
There's already fan accounts, so it's like whatever.
She's big time, no.
They're gonna post her anyway.
What's happening now is her star is rising. She had a great season last year. Went crazy, got crazy rebounds. dudes are coming at her left and right.
People trying to slander her though.
No, what I'm saying is from LSU to what it is now, her celebrity status has risen even higher.
I was the first nigga. I'll be telling you, I was the first nigga on the Bayou Barbie, nigga.
So now
nobody even cared
she
about
like,
her,
God
son.
damn it. Then she said, yo, I can't date a man that's under 6'4". She got ridiculed for that, which I makes sense. She's 6'2".
She's in a relationship now, though, right?
With who?
With some dude. With another basketball player. Is she in a relationship with another
I'm happy
basketball
for
player?
you, Angel Reese. You know what I'm saying?
If you believe that, I
But
don't think so.
listen, I'm not mad, but so she don't want to date no short dude. Why is all this stuff? And I know you're gonna say, because when a man do it, we niggas can't get away. Yo, it's shit we do that they can't get away with it. It's double standards all over this world.
No, what I'm saying,
let them
no,
have
she can
that.
she can have that.
They
but
can have
the problem is when you're famous and you're in the public limelight, you put yourself up to be scrutinized and ridiculed. Sadly, that's what you sign up for.
I know.
I don't think it's fair or right.
I understand that, but we're speaking on the people that's doing it, and I'm just saying we asked them to be sexy. We did. We begged.
You know what they did?
We begged.
No.
them to be
You know what they're
sexy.
doing right now? What did you say in the beginning of the show? They're doing the Elliott Wilson.
Yeah. They backtracking.
Yeah. Is that what we're gonna name this episode? Doing the Elliott Wilson? That nigga gonna be like ass.
He ain't gonna say he gonna call you. I ain't say nothing about it.
You said you hit him. He ain't pick up the phone, right?
I didn't say that on camera.
Okay.
This nigga always exposes somebody. I'm gonna start exposing his shit. He gonna chill. He gonna chill after that. He gonna chill.
Is Joey Badass the king of New York?
First of all, Esso got a phone call from the West Coast niggas.
Where?
Because, Joe, they're saying, Joey took a shot at the West Coast.
He did.
So I'm like, it's the Brooklyn.
And this makes me look bad. You know why? Because I've been arguing with all my West Coast niggas about how New York niggas love the West Coast. Y'all tripping. And they be like, man, you ain't paying attention. That's only you. You the only motherfucker to be fucking with us. Because that's how they do something. You the only one to be fucking with us. You the only New York nigga that understand what be going on out here, and
That's
you
a
fuck
fact.
with it. And I be like, yo, that's not true. I've been arguing with them all since we posted the shit. It's been ongoing arguments, phone calls, DMs.
They're calling him
everything. Only thing I'm like, that's not true. They like, it's just you. I'm telling you.
But I told you they can't give it up.
And then the Joey Badass thing, and I'm like, I just be wanting to ask
Joey
Badass,
I don't know where that came
where
from.
did it come from? What happened?
I don't know.
Who's dick riding the West? There's only one dude out in the West.
People licking.
I was like,
there's only one dude out in the West, and that's Kendrick. Ain't nobody else dropping albums.
And my thing is, too, Joey from Flatbush, he understands the streets. You saying that, when you come to the West now, it's a different energy that you're putting out there. And I only know that because of y'all two niggas. New York niggas really don't understand.
Maybe he didn't get a movie role he was looking for.
Bro, he knows that. He knows it. He knows it more than us. He's a star.
Yes.
He didn't travel. He know what's going on. Mm-hmm. It's something happened. Maybe listen.
To be honest, I met Joey Badass and I've been to the West Coast. Those two don't kind of mix to me. He's a very different type of dude.
He
the West Coast, and he wanted to be an actor. You gotta forget, he wanted to be an actor. He was doing all this Wu-Tang shit, all this other shit.
Yeah.
He might have seen some funny style. He might have run into some really funny type of niggas, and he ain't fucking with it. Because I know his demeanor.
His demeanor is very similar to the character he plays on Raising Kanan.
Yeah.
It don't differentiate too much from what I've been around.
I don't know him at all. I've only been around.
No, I've been around, but I'm saying even that time around him, it's like, this is a serious. Like,
when I was around him, he's cool. When I was around him, he didn't give me that vibe. But it was a different party. We was at the D Wade retirement party, and Cool DJing, and he was chilling. Like he was just mad. He wasn't on no standoffish.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
He's not that.
He wasn't acting serious. He was very, very
welcoming.
What I'm
saying, he's very sure of himself.
He's stern.
And I know people in Cali will test you. And he ain't fucking with it. He like, nigga, you like.
You seen he just had the fight right in LES. I don't know if you saw that.
In the store.
Yeah.
He's not that's not a nigga you want to test.
No.
For sure.
I remember
he's
Taylor and them wanted a picture with Joey and they didn't want to ask. So I was like, yo, Joey, you want to take the picture? They would, because his demeanor was so like forceful. They're like, can you ask? I'm like, he's from Brooklyn. Yo, Joe, and he gave me that look. I'm like, come on, my nigga.
He really from Brooklyn.
Yeah, because Esso was on the other side of the stage.
Like, if he wasn't famous, he'll have an 8-ball jacket on right now.
Yeah. Like that character Unique in Raising Kanan, that's just Joey BadA. Like he can act though. Because even though you're portraying who you are, you still got to be able to convey it on camera. Yo, there was a scene this nigga shot in Philly where he had these 2 hammers. He's tapping himself. I'm so mad they never put that movie out.
They didn't put it out?
Yo, that scene was amazing.
I was a star in the movie too.
Nigga, he beat a fiend up in front of a BMW. Like this shit was
It was wild.
But hey,
But shout out to Joey BadA.
Yeah.
I would really like to have you on the show and know why that happened or what you feel.
Why? Yeah, why you coming at the West Coast crazy? Something happened. Something had to happen.
Yeah.
Little Dirk case pushed back.
I guess they don't have evidence or they're trying to compile more evidence. Same thing. But a lot of these cases don't happen fast anyway, so
they're supposed to because because the old saying with the feds is they come and get you when they have everything, all the ducks in a row. So the first time I've ever seen this go down is when it happened just with Young Thug, at least in the public eye. You know what I'm saying? So now this is going on with Lil Durk, and they saying Puffy shit is in May. And then they say that they trying to coerce Puffy in the talking. So people's like, why would they need him to talk if they got so much dirt on them? And I'm like, why does everybody keep talking about parties? Like this party thing is like it's taking on a whole other life and things.
Funny.
Like,
yo, they've turned it into it's its own movie.
It's just a funny thing, man.
What, the Diddy parties? Like,
Yeah, they just like asking niggas now. You been at Diddy party?
Yo, no one gets asked more than this nigga, son. Like every interview, how's the Diddy party? How's the Diddy party? I'm like, what the fuck?
That's the new interview question, huh? That's the new like gotcha interview question.
Yo, and then his face, he be like, yo, that question gets asked more than any Math Hoffa question now.
Yo, that question with the
that's real shit.
But I still got my shit up.
It's his fault.
Huh?
It's his fault then.
Nah, other people had asked, I think.
No, it's mad people ask me about Puffy shit. Cause I had the video up. He's like, yo.
You did change.
Huh?
You did switch your stance up though.
What you mean?
You don't say it how you used to say it.
Oh my God.
I would say what I used to say.
Because before the case, yo, it was euphoric. There was bitches flying. Now I've been there. Yeah,
it's a regular party. It's no different than any other party.
I ain't trying to throw my man under the bus.
We switched the songs.
That's funny. It's like girls flowing from the chandelier. You know, E-pills is flowing. It's euphoric. Oh my God, yo! This is what the music industry was about.
It's a lot of shit.
Now it's like, yo, we was all at the bar.
But that's not just him. It's a lot of people.
They're smart, nigga. They're not trying to get caught in the indictment. The fuck, because bro. The 2 things people want to see right now is the footage from the Joe Budden ring cam. They want to see that footage. And they want to see who gets called to testify at this Puffy trial.
Joe Budden footage.
Nigga, TMZ is ready to give them white people a bag.
Oh, God.
Joe Budden walking. Nigga. To start off the top of the year? What date is this? January 3rd?
Happy birthday to Big Boss Yee. I want to shout you out, Big Boss Yee.
By January 15th, that footage is out.
I want to also shout out, we doing a karaoke party, hosting it with Cosmic Kev in Philadelphia, January 25th. I'm also hosting the Verses and Vibes presented by No Rap Money Ox, January 19th in Brooklyn. And we gonna be out in LA interviewing for Grammy Week, believe that. LA, we out there. We got a lot of LA people. We ain't coming out there sneaking through. We coming down there to interview people in LA to catch the vibes.
So, Ghost, Kai Cenat's sneakers fell apart, right, during the Shannon Sharp interview. I don't know if you saw that.
The Yeezys.
Yes.
How would he be wearing fake?
No.
First of all, where are you getting Red Octobers from?
Okay, cool.
Nobody's getting. Of course, they're not real to me.
No. Here's my thing, right? Essel brought up a great point. He's like, why would they buy fake clothes and fake jewelry? And I'm like, but if they're rich, right? Why they can get the knockoff? Because 90% of the time now, them knockoffs is being made in the same factory as the original. We seen what was that one?
It may not have been fake though, because Red October is kind of old. Old sneakers get crazy. Like
that's a fair point. What's up? You're the fashion nigga. Yo, he's mad.
I don't get it.
He don't like that fake jewelry. So why does it bother you?
When did the Red Octobers come out? They can't.
No, it had to be at
10
least
years, 15 years.
And those are some of the most expensive sneakers out. They just had them rated at
You're not supposed to rate.
They're $1 million and change.
Why not
50K right now?
How much?
50,000.
So that shit that they showed me was a lot. Oh no, they was the Red Octobers that Kanye wore.
Yes.
My bad.
That Kanye had.
But he's going on Shannon Sharp's show.
$1 million.
He's being exposed to a different audience. He wants to present himself how he wants to. He's like, yo, I'm gonna wear these Red Octobers that hasn't seen. They are an iconic sneaker.
It
Are
came
they
out
not
10
a
years
top
ago,
10?
2014.
Are they not a top 10 sneaker, Esso?
He's rich.
Okay.
Gives a fuck. Put on some ill Air Force Ones, the Pro Enamel ones, nigga.
No.
You bugging
Nah,
out.
Red Octobers is fire. I would, if I had money
The
like
fake one's
Cenat,
not fire.
I'm buying them shit.
The fake one's not fire.
No, I don't think it was fake though. It's 10-year-old sneaker. You're not really supposed to be wearing them shits.
Why not?
Because they fall apart. You know the soles and shit fall apart after a while.
Like they explode and disintegrate all that other shit.
And it's fucking Nikes. Like Nikes are known to be fucked up after a certain time.
My thing is, I forgot who the clothing brand was. The dude.
Ask your boy Jim. If you call Jim right now, ask him how many sneakers he took out of storage. Like fucked up.
I've had
same thing happened to him.
It happened to me, but
Yo, nigga, that's why he give them away.
That's why I give them.
Not the fucked up. Anything new, he'd be like,
I'll just give my shit away because I can't.
But after a while, they're gonna be. You can't even wear them anywhere.
Because their soles will fall apart. They broke. I gave Jordans. I gave away fucking like 20 pair of Jordans away because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to wear them, and I pulled some ill ones out that I was like, I'm saving them, and I pull them, and as soon as I pulled them out, the fucking sole crumbled like fucking
paper.
Yes, nigga.
You know what?
If it look like
it's
cocaine
made out of animal
crumbling.
skin, nigga.
All right, cool.
Like cocaine.
People don't think about that part.
Yeah, but
it's made out of animal skin.
If Nike is smart right now, this would be the play to be like, yo, we're doing a collabo with Cenat and Nike for a sneaker to come out.
He's a Nike. He's a Nike. He's part of Nike. You know that, right?
Does he have a sneaker?
Not yet, but he's part of Nike. He's
but that's what.
Person.
But this nigga.
Of course, they're gonna make a sneaker eventually.
I mean, I'd say now, strike. If Fat Joe has a Nike sneaker, come on now.
He's gonna get a sneaker. He's part of Nike. He only wears Tex. ASAP Rocky sent him some Pumas, and he's like, I can't even wear this, my nigga. Sorry. Tossed it to the side.
Well, he living the Jordan life. But it really annoys you that these niggas wear fake jewelry? Why not?
Nah, it's not really the fake jewelry because if you don't want to pay 50,000, 100,000, and all that. See, me, I'm just like, if you don't want to pay for it, then don't wear it.
Yeah,
I understand.
Don't go fake. That means you want it. So go buy it. You know what I'm saying? That's me.
Well,
what's up?
Little Baby, did you hear what said happened to Little Baby?
What happened with him?
He's $8 million
in gambling
debts, and told the casinos to ban him, all the casinos in Vegas.
Because he was running
up and told him, yo, ban me from this casino. Ban him.
He was running
around to call and ban him.
No, he was running around with it's the white boy that does the bets for everybody. He's been banned. Mikey or Mickey Muse, forgot his name. He's really great at baccarat. So Little Baby befriended him, and I guess he was at a table, and Little Baby was down like, I think 100 racks. So he won him 250. And then that's how the nigga blew up and all of that shit. So
he lost $8 million.
Yeah, if he lost $8 million, it was without the white boy. Because anytime he gambling, he with the white boy.
$8 million.
$8 million, hon.
I think
first of all, all right. We got to speak on this for a second. First of all, we got to find other things to do because my guys is making so much money that they're bored. That's the first thing. Second thing is if you got all that money, you don't have to gamble. We're gambling because we need to make more money than what we have. So we're taking the gamble. You already took the gamble. You won. You hit the jackpot already. You're a little baby and you have $8 million. That credit that they even going to let you even gamble and go this far with it. Who are the people that are advising my man? We got to advise my man better because that's $8 million that could have been for him for the rest of his life that could have turned right now into $40, $50 million and reinvested into your community, reinvesting into yourself, your family, anything more than just giving these people the $8 million that they already got. They get rich off of everybody already. We already got to know we not going to beat them. We only going to get lucky to win. They got cameras. They got switches. The game over there, when you at a casino, is rigged. You're really going in there hoping that you're the lucky one that they're not flipping the switch on. When they flip the switch on, everybody else
You heard about the roulette wheel thing, right?
In it.
I believe
They
the roulette
control the motor too.
Listen. I don't talk about Vegas because I got too fucking high in Vegas and played
clearly
roulette for like 4 hours. There's a magnet in that ball. So.
Yeah, they have a motor that controls the speed, and then
but it's not just it's for everybody. Because the white boys had the table stacked, we had it stacked, and it hit the one shit that nobody had. And these motherfuckers had money all over the table, and it just hit that one, and everybody lost. That's when we all walked away. We was all like, "This shit is rigged."
That's why I love that show, Breaking Vegas.
This lasted 4 hours of playing.
I played roulette for a long time too, bro. I used to be a member. I'm still a member at the BRIGADE in Atlantic City.
See Dana White, what Dana White do? He said Baccarat's the game, man.
Yeah, that's what the guy that taught little baby how to make his money.
I don't know how to play either. But he's saying that's the game because Dana White goes in there. He's
one of the big gambling guys want to come on our show.
Is it Mickey?
No, Mavis, Marvin. I gotta show you.
Is he white?
Oh, he's black.
Yeah,
he's supposed to have a HBO show or something.
I'm with it because the white dude said Baccarat has the highest chance of winning at 49%.
That's what Dana White said. Dana White goes in there and just plays 3 games though, because Dana White is playing like 100,000.
What'd he play?
Baccarat. That's all the gamblers.
I thought you said he plays 3 games.
Yeah, 3 games of Baccarat. Like boom, boom, like 100,000. If he loses that, but like another 100,000. Mm-hmm. If he wins that, it's gonna be like $1 million something to win.
That's the hardest one for him to cheat on you. Baccarat. And you can
he's walked out with like 20 million.
Yeah.
Like, boom, and just left.
Yeah, he don't walk. And
he only plays 3 because he's gonna go in, bet big, and leave.
Gotta have big.
All right, that gambling guy, he gonna teach us how to play Baccarat. Because the white guy,
I want to learn how to play Baccarat.
No, the white guy that I told you that little baby made famous. He's so good at Baccarat, he's banned in every casino. So he set up an online community, right? And he vets people. And he has them play on his behalf. And he funds them. And then, so if you hit, you get...
The white boy with the tattoos or something?
Yes, him. 50% stays to you and 50% go to him. If you lose, he's just like, I lost. It is what it is.
This shit a whole racket with that shit. He was talking about they gave him like a fucking Maybach. Like the biggest hotel, all that shit, just for him to keep playing.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, he got lucky. And then after a while, they try to take his car. He had won $7 million, so they try to rob him outside the casino. Oh man, this guy.
I was in Vegas.
That's all I give us.
Speaking of Vegas, 50 Cent has the worst show.
I don't want to talk about that.
Ja Rule's laughing at him.
That's a mess.
Then it's never gonna end between them two.
I don't think
they're just gonna go. They're gonna go back and forth. We don't know who gave the review. We don't know nothing.
You think it's a ploy from Ja Rule, this review?
A ploy to do what?
It might have been a ploy from Ja Rule.
You know, I mean, yeah, like people be trying to get at people. You know how people set things up. You can say who's the person that did the review.
It was a white lady.
No, I'm saying, but who is she? Is she a big reviewer?
She's a big event reviewer.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess I don't know.
It's a white lady. She can be paid for.
Yeah,
that whole thing with that us and Queens, that Queens thing is just never not gonna end. It's like you rather meet people when you're older because you have nothing against them. You know what I'm saying? People, like I said, remember when I started the show? No, not when we started. When I spoke about the females how you can do things to them and they'll hold on to it through the relationship and never get through it.
Yeah.
That happens in childhood too in trauma. So when we dealing with that, things go down in freaking childhood and you can't never get over that
I
shit.
just dancing over this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
You know what I mean? It's like
So-
that shit's never gonna die,
Yeah.
bro.
So are they targeting your boy Elon?
What happened with Elon?
Bro, ever since Trump named him to the cabinet, Tesla truck blowing up. It's always negative press towards him now. It's way extra.
Well, he's putting an attack on the press. So it's of course they're gonna retaliate.
Oh well, yeah. It's happening in real.
You know that's Ghost Boy.
Yeah.
No, but that's what's really happening. Like he's saying Twitter is media because he's getting the news faster than the media.
Yeah, of course.
So
Because
they're
it's real
putting
time.
it. They're fighting back. Like nigga, you're gonna get dirt on you, though.
When that shit blew up,
It's all about believe who you gonna believe.
Yeah, believe who you
people.
want to believe.
Research your facts.
I'm good.
Offset got a new girl. You see this
Why shouldn't he?
in Dubai?
Okay, and
No, he don't.
He said he got a girl in Dubai with the Instagram models.
okay, and
He popping. She look good too.
Is that a big
All
deal?
right. What's the problem?
He's gonna have
Yeah,
some
the big
bitches.
deal for people.
he was getting
I mean,
bitches before Cardi B.
allegedly he's not with Cardi B because he got bitches.
Yeah, so okay.
So I'm not expecting him not to have bitches. He's a star.
He might have just hit 31.
He's traveling the world.
Bro,
He's still
what?
young.
He got another 16 years of this fuckery he
He's
could
still
pull off.
young.
Yeah. In scammer news, did you hear about the honey scam?
He's still
You talking about the shit niggas get at the gas station?
No, the honey pack now.
I'm about to say.
No, the scam that was and people got paid out from it. Like big like YouTubers and shit got paid out, and it was kind of scam. It was a scam. on
Scam
people.
of what? Like,
So it was an app that you put on your phone and on your browser for your computer and shit that'll give you the best deal on something. Like let's say you're looking for a new mic, or you're looking.
oh
for,
yeah, the VPN. Yeah.
No, not a VPN. You're looking for you trying to buy. You shopping. You want to buy a T-shirt, right?
Let me
Or you want to buy like a Louis Vuitton T-shirt, but half off or some shit. They'll try to find you the best deal and get it to you.
Let me tell you
before-
something.
Like promo code. You know the promo code you put?
Yeah,
If you go to Louis Vuitton, it'll help you find the promo code to put in there.
that's all bullshit.
So whatever.
Let me ask
Why
you
is
something.
that light so bright today?
Yeah, nah. It's just like when you're looking for airplane tickets. Where
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Yeah,
We'll get to
where
that.
you look for it at matters. So what? I got a family member. He set up a VPN a certain way, so it makes it look like he's booking the tickets from
We're
Montana.
gonna get to airport scams. Hold on. But the honey thing was not for that. It was for anything, for Amazon, for whatever. Like
Yeah, it's
you know
all
what?
same thing to
After
me.
before checkout, you get a promo code and it could take 20% off,
Yeah,
30%
that
off,
shit's
whatever.
all bullshit.
What was the scam?
The scam is you have this app and it'll just get you the code. But then they sold to the companies too. Like, so they were having YouTubers like us or whatever promote it, whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, use this, you get half off,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever, you get 20% off, whatever.
Yeah.
Then they promote it to the retailers, like use our shit, we're gonna make them pay the highest price by telling them they get into whatever. So it was like the only person who's losing is the consumer.
Oh,
That's
that's what
standard
it sound
shit.
like.
That's been going on.
Yeah, but
You know what that's called?
They got nigga. Niggas
No,
found
Ghost.
out.
You know what that's called? Black Friday.
Yeah, but it was
Same thing.
it was on but if Mr. Beast is promoting it, it's like, yo, Mr. Beast is really trying to help people. He's like, and he doesn't know. He doesn't know that because he's talking to them. He's like, nah, we're not talking to other companies, no. And then they going behind his back and talking to Nike, like, yo, we're gonna do this and give you
Welcome to America, dog.
the no, but they got.
No,
now they know.
no different than ABC running Black Friday sales.
How
Same
about
thing.
this stupid shit? The Egyptians didn't build the pyramid. Giants from Mars did.
You never. That's old.
That's an old one. Aliens.
The Giants or the offshoots that had they're the dirty versions of the Anunnakis.
Whatever black people made, we didn't do it. The aliens did.
Yeah.
The airport scam shit is going crazy too now.
What's
Niggas is about to get locked up for this shit.
what's up? What niggas doing what?
So scammers were putting out Facebook groups, making Facebook groups. You hear about this shit?
Already it's a problem with Facebook groups.
The
Continue.
scammers were making Facebook groups, giving people half off on flights. So Delta figured this out, and so basically you're using somebody else's information to buy the. So you'll be like, yo, I want to go from Atlanta to New York.
Yeah, whatever the flight is, I'm giving 50%
All right,
off.
cool.
and I'm
Then they
booking
buy
your
the
flight.
ticket, with somebody else's shit.
Yeah,
then
and
you
send,
give
and
him,
send your shit and you fly. You out.
yeah. So
Okay.
now Delta figured it out, and people who were doing this shit were getting flagged. Yo, come here. We gotta see that. We gotta match the credit card to the joint.
Oh, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring you back here, right? We gonna bring you back here, and you gonna tell us who gave you this flight. Did you know this flight? Nah, I didn't know the flight was there. I gave my man my money,
Yeah.
and he told me he was a travel agent, and he took care of it. I gave him cash.
That's it.
That's all they're gonna say. What's his name?
What's his name?
Is
Snitch.
Akbar Sincere, nigga. That's his name, nigga. I'm telling you, 555-1212 is his number. He lives by LaGuardia
So
Airport.
scammers got
Matter of
called
fact,
out.
you want me to take you
Like
to
a
his
bunch
house?
of them, huh? A lot of them.
I remember, man, I was about to be late for this
Damn,
flight.
how all your cousins got caught.
I don't know who you're talking about. I don't have no Egyptian cousins.
These are scammers, nigga.
Ooh, that's Nigerians, though.
There was there was there was a picture of stacks of money in somebody's crib, and it was like, yo, and somebody put Nigerian man dies in the house and tried to claim, like, tried to help people get this money. And there was a pile of money in somebody's crib. It's like nobody wanted this money from this Nigerian man.
Because it's not real.
It's fake.
No, it was a joke what they were saying.
Oh, well, God bless them niggas.
It was some drug dealer with money in his crib. It was like, yo, this Nigerian man was trying to get, I don't know.
Yeah, well, you know, find money on the floor. It's a good day.
Did you see the Vex? Oh, you go ahead.
No, go ahead, you got it.
See the Vexbolts marketing scheme that's going on? You ain't see that? How y'all don't see this shit?
What? What is it about?
Bro, I'm taking care of my mama when I'm not here.
What is it about?
It's like it's been going on since like before New Year's. Like this dude Vexbolts
What does he do?
has been making, like, he has bots or whatever he has that's commenting on big shit. Like,
Oh, yeah.
These be the first comment.
Okay, that's
all this
been
shit.
going on.
No, but this is at a different level, huh? Like he got up to 2 point something million followers off of this shit by this bots. But I don't know how much he's paying for these bots and how it's even working. Like how is this happening?
Listen,
It's
everybody
algorithm, nigga.
Yo, listen, this is what it is. Everybody's finding ways to cheat. Everybody that gets ahead is cheating and not getting caught. The art is to not get caught when you're cheating because everybody has a cheat code. That's how you're getting ahead nowadays.
I'm not saying it's a cheat code. I'm just saying
Really?
It's a cheat code, but he found an ill one. Like this is an ill one. This is an ill one. Cause it'd be shit that you watching, like next time you on Reels or whatever, and you see something like, yo, I fuck with this, and you see it got a lot of views, look at the first comment, and then I bet you start talking about, and somebody talk, we're gonna unfollow Vexbolts, or it says some crazy shit. And you be like, who the fuck is that?
I mean,
And then it's like, boom.
If you put the right comments in on the right post, you can get a lot of traction. I remember I don't know what comment I left.
This is egregious, bro.
No, I got you. Once niggas figured that out, he said, I'm gonna put it on diesel fuel. That's all it is.
It's on another level. He sunk probably like 100,000.
Yo, you ain't see my mustache, bro? You know what I'm saying? Everybody been asking me to grow my mustache. Nigga ain't saying nothing about delivery. You know what I mean?
They gotta see if it's gonna last.
You know what I mean? It ain't gonna last.
There you go.
I'm cutting my hair off soon, so you know my mustache ain't gonna last.
What happened?
Is red velvet just red chocolate cake?
It's just dye, nigga.
I don't think so.
You really think it's red?
I think now it's just, people just put
It's coloring, Ghost.
Yeah.
I think now people do it, but red velvet had a taste back in the day.
Yeah, it's called better ingredients.
Nah, it tastes like red velvet.
Guess what? McDonald's
Now
tastes...
it just tastes like red chocolate.
No, McDonald's tastes good back in the day.
It did.
Yeah,
Bugging. They used to make the burgers.
We was kids.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
The burgers are smaller though.
They used to make the burgers fresh. They wasn't no
Burger King was
microwave.
actually flame
Flame
broiled.
broiled. That's why I used to be online mad long. Like, yo, I hope the fries is done.
Yeah.
Be mad as fuck, nigga.
What you talking about?
Shit, just that shit.
Yo, there was this
Velvet
burger
is
spot I
not
used
the
to go
same,
to,
bro.
right? This burger spot was amazing. And then I stopped going for like 2 years. And one day I walk in there and it's nothing but plastic attachments in there. I'm being very careful with the wording. And yo, the burgers was never the same, bro. Never. So, you know, people fuck shit up over time. It's very rare something stays consistent. It's just what it is.
BagFuel does. Like, subscribe, super thanks. Go to BagFuel.com, cop the merch, cop the cookbook. Just browse around this, clips and everything. It's an interesting website. Take a look at it. We back 2025. Happy New Year to everybody. And we appreciate y'all. Follow us on that gram. And we out of here. Bye.